basic electrical element. One of the basic electrical element is current. Current means flow of electrons in any conductor. Here conductor means the current flowing in any medium. For example, copper wire is one of the conductor. So one of the good conductor. So current means flow of electrons in any conductor. It is denoted by the letter I. The unit of current is ampere. So current I defined as charge by time. So the unit of charge is coulomb. The unit of time is second. So 1 ampere of current is defined as the motion of electric charge at the rate of 1 coulomb at a particular time 1 second. Second one is voltage. Second electrical element is voltage. Voltage means the difference of potential between 2 points is known as potential difference. Here potential means அழுத்தம். The voltage, the charges cumulative in one particular point. That point is known as the potential at that point. Potential means அழுத்தம் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். அழுத்தம் மீன்ஸ் என்னென்னா எல்லா சார்ஜஸும் ஒரே இடத்துல போய் குமிஞ்சு இருக்கிறது. ஸோ அப்போது V1ங்கிறது potential of one point, V2 is the potential of another point. The difference between two potential is known as the potential difference. Potential difference is also known as voltage. The voltage is represented by V, capital V. So the potential difference defined as the potential difference across a resistance in 1 ohm carrying a current of 1 ampere. That is, so ஒரு current carrying conductor வழியாக current flow ஆகிறப்போ அதோட resistance 1 ohm இருந்ததுன்னா, so the voltage is known as V by R. 1 ampere current flowing in any conductor. 1 ampere current flowing through a conductor. That conductor carrying a resistance 1 ohm means the voltage equal to the current I equal to V by R, the voltage equal to I by R. The third one is resistance. Resistance means that stopping point. So resistance means the தடை மாறி அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். So அப்போது resistance means the opposition offered by a substance to the flow of current. So ஒரு carrier வழியாக current conduct பண்ணுறப்போ அங்கே ஏதாவது disturbances இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா the disturbance is known as the resistance. Resistance is denoted by the letter R. The unit of resistance is ohm. The notation is like that. It is conductance. Conductance means the reciprocal of resistance. Resistance means stopping the current flow. Conductance means allowing the current flow. The conductance denoted by the letter capital G. The unit of conductance is mho. That is the reciprocal of ohm. The symbol is the reciprocal of ohms. That is resistance symbol. So conductance means the reciprocal of resistance denoted by G. The unit is mho. Then next basic law of electrical element is Ohm's law. Ohm's law means at any constant temperature the current flowing through any conductor is directly proportional to the voltage or potential difference between the 2 points. The formula of Ohm's law is V is directly proportional to current. V is the potential difference between 2 points, that is the voltage level between 2 points is directly proportional to the current flowing through any conductor. So V is directly proportional to I. So V equal to I into R. The R is the proportionality constant. That constant is defined as the resistance of conductor denoted by ohms. So the circuit connected in two different ways. One is series circuit and another one is parallel circuit. Series connection circuit, parallel connection circuit. First one is series connected circuit. So here the circuit connection having three basic components. First resistance, three resistance connected to the battery V. Then R1, R2, R3, three resistors are connected in series form to the supply voltage V. Series connection means the component connected one by one. So R1, R2, R3 connected one by one to the supply battery. Then V1 is the voltage drop across the resistance R1. V2 is the voltage drop across the resistance R2. V3 is the voltage drop across the resistor R. Then the current I means with respect to the supply voltage V, the main current I continuously flowing through the resistance R1, R2 and R3. The circuit is connected in the form of closed one. So this one is the closed circuit. Three resistors are connected one by one to the battery V. The current I flowing through the element, three resistors. This one is the basic series circuit. So according to Ohm's law, the voltage or the potential difference equal to I into R. So the voltage is directly proportional to the flowing of current I with respect to the resistance R. Then V1 is the voltage drop across the resistor R1. So V1 equal to I into R1. Then V2 is the voltage drop across the resistor R2. Then V2 equal to I into R2. V3 is the voltage drop across the resistor R3. So V3 equal to I into R3. So the supply voltage V1 is equal to the sum of all three voltages. So V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Then substituting the values of V and V1, V2, V3. Then we are having the equation IR equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. With respect to this equation, I equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Then R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This equation represents the total resistance R equal to the sum of all three resistances R1, R2 and R3. So with respect to this equation, in the series connected circuit, the total resistance R equal to the sum of the series connected resistors values. That is R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 etc. Parallel circuit. In series circuit la resistance வந்து battery கூட அடுத்தடுத்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தோம். பட் parallel circuitல எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்ணணும்னா 1 by 1 ஒன்று கீழே ஒன்று வந்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருப்போம். ஸோ ரெண்டும் தான் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். சீரீஸ் சர்க்கியூட்டில் வோல்டேஜ் கூட ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸை அடுத்தடுத்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருப்போம். பட் parallel சர்க்கியூட்டில் ரெசிஸ்டர்ஸை 1 by 1 connected to the supply. இதுதான் வந்து பேசிக்காக சர்க்கியூட் கனெக்ஷனில் உள்ள டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ப்ரீவியஸ் சீரீஸ் சர்க்கியூட்டில் வோல்டேஜ் தான் டிவைட் ஆகும். டோட்டல் வோல்டேஜ் V டிவைடட் இன்ட்டு V1, V2, V3ன்னு டிவைட் ஆகிருக்கும். பட் கரண்ட் வந்து சேம் கரண்ட் ஃப்ளோயிங் ஆல் ஓவர் த சர்க்கியூட். இன் parallel சர்க்கியூட்டில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வோல்டேஜ் வந்து சேம் வோல்டேஜ் V, பட் த கரண்ட் I டிவைடட் இன்ட்டு 3 ஃபார்ம்ஸ் I1, I2 and I3. இதுதான் வந்து சீரீஸ் சர்க்கியூட்க்கும் parallel சர்க்கியூட்க்கும் இடையில உள்ள மெயின் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ். ஸோ சீரீஸ் சர்க்கியூட் வந்து வோல்டேஜ் டிவைடர், parallel சர்க்கியூட் வந்து கரண்ட் டிவைடர். ஸோ சிமிலர் வே according to Ohm's law, I equal to V by R. Basic equation is V equal to IR. From that equation, I equal to V by R. The current I1 equal to the total voltage V divided by the resistor value R1. Then second current I2 equal to V by R2. The third current I3 equal to V by R3. from this equation total current I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, I equal to B by R, that equal to B by R1 plus B by R2 plus V by R3. From this equation 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, that is in parallel connection the reciprocal of the voltage, the reciprocal of the resistance equal to sum of the all reciprocal of the resistors, that is. So from this equation the total resistance R equal to the multiplication of all three resistors divided by the sum of the all three resistors. So in parallel form of circuits, series mean parallel form of resistors connected to the voltage, we can find out the total resistor R is given by multiplication of three values of resistors to sum of three values resistors. So R equal to R1, R2, R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So previous நம்ம பார்த்த circuit combination, series circuit combination and parallel circuit combination. Series circuit combination la the total resistor oda value the sum of the connected resistor oda value க்கு equivalent ஆ இருக்கும் அப்படினு சொன்னோம். Parallel circuit la பாத்தீங்கன்னா the total resistor value வந்து the multiplication of the connector resistor value divided by sum of the connector resistor value க்கு equivalent ஆ இருக்கும் அப்படினு சொன்னோம். So இப்போ third one பாத்தீங்கன்னா series combination plus parallel combination ல resistors வந்து ஒரு voltage கூட நாம interconnect பண்ணியிருக்கோம். So B is the battery connected seriously to the resistor R1. The two resistor R2 and R3 are connected in parallel form. The whole network is a closed network. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா R1 is a series resistor to the supply voltage and R2, R3 are connected in parallel form and seriously connected to the supply and then the resistor R1. So இப்போ இந்த சர்க்யூட்டில் இது ரெண்டும் parallel combinationல இருக்கு, இது மட்டும் series combinationல இருக்கு. ஸோ இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the voltage பொறுத்து flow ஆகிற total current I, then series circuitல voltage தான் divide ஆகும், current divide ஆகாது. பட் parallel circuitக்கு போகும்போது R2ன்ற ரெசிஸ்டரை பொறுத்து current total current I வந்து I2வா flow ஆகுது, total resistor R3யை பொறுத்து I3யா divide ஆகுது. ஸோ அப்போது இந்த போர்ஷன் வரைக்கும் total current ஐயா தான் இருக்கும், பட் parallel காம்பினேஷனுக்குள்ளே போகும்போது ஐன்ற கரண்ட் I2, I3யா டிவைட் ஆகுது. ஸோ அப்போது இந்த சர்க்யூட்டில் ரெசிஸ்டர் R1 connected to the parallel combination of resistor R2 and R3. So அப்போ I divided into I2 and I3, but voltage divided into two values. V1 is the voltage drop across R1 and V2 is the voltage drop across both the combination, both R2 and R3 connected in parallel form. So the parallel combination ku across a drop agra voltage V2. So here Rp is the total resistor value in the parallel circuit. R2, R3 connected in parallel form. So total resistor value Rp. So Rp equal to the multiplied value of R2 and R3 divided by the sum of the values of R2 and R3. So Rp, the parallel resistor, equal to R2, R3 divided by R2 plus R3. Then total voltage V equal to the divided voltage V1 plus V2. According to Ohm's law, V equal to IR, V1 equal to I into R1 plus V2 equal to I into Rp. So here the parallel combination of the resistor connection. Then I equal to R1 plus Rp. The total resistor R equal to R1 plus Rp. R1 is the series resistor, then Rp is the parallel combination resistor. So R2, R3 divided by R2 plus R3. Then the current flowing through the resistor R2 equal to I2 equal to I into R3 divided by R2 plus R3. Then the current flowing through the resistor R3 is I3, that is equal to I into R2 by R2 plus R3. So the basic three combination of the circuit connection is series combination resistor, series combination circuit, parallel combination circuit, and then series parallel combination circuit.